guys, welcome back to The Buzz. I'm Tiara Bree, and today I'm sitting with Dean Porter of Hunger Fight. How are you doing, Dean?
Doing wonderful, thank you.
Good, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
No problem. Today I want to talk a little bit about what Hunger Fight is. So what is the company?
Well, Hunger Fight is a local nonprofit that was founded by my wife and I 3.5 years ago with a mission to provide nutritious meals for children and families that are deemed food insecure and hungry all throughout Northeast Florida. And so we have started this with, we do packing events where we host it and package tens of thousands of meals. And we either package our beans and rice meal or our cheesy mac meal, and then we distribute them back into the local community to food pantries, mission homes, and backpack programs.
Okay, that's wonderful. And how did you all start this company?
My wife was led by God to do something. We figured giving back to children was where we wanted to be. When she started doing the statistics, we were just alarmed at the fact that 1 in 6 Americans and 1 in 4 children go hungry every single day, what they call deemed food insecure means they don't have 3 meals a day or the ability to provide 3 meals a day for their family. And so she started just researching it, and we went and found a company that does something similar to this out of Naples, and met with them and volunteered with them one day, and I looked at her and said, we got to go home and do this, and so we did.
That's amazing, and 1 in 6 is astounding. I didn't know it was that many.
It is. In fact, in Jacksonville, when it comes to the children, it's 29% in Duval County are deemed food insecure and hungry. So, yeah, the problem is very large, but we have a very simple solution, and that is 1 child and 1 family at a time.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Well, definitely grateful that you all brought that to Jacksonville because those numbers are astonishing. So when you have the meals, I think you said mac and cheese meals, and
we have our form of mac and cheese we call cheesy mac, and then our beans and rice. Both of our meals have 20 essential minerals and vitamins. Both of them are extremely high in protein, which is wonderful for like the backpack programs, because not only can the child come back to school with a full belly, but they also come back with cognitive learning ability.
That is amazing.
So come Monday morning when they get that pop quiz, they're able to feel very confident that they can take it.
Definitely so. And do you all get your food donated, or how do you?
No, different than the local food banks like Feeding Northeast Florida that we deal a lot with, Farm Sharing things, where they get their food donated to them. We actually have to buy all of our ingredients, and we buy a specific pinto bean that only needs 20 minutes of boiling water. We have a proprietary cheese blend that tastes like it has milk and butter in it, but only needs boiling water. So all of ours are purchased through local farmers all throughout the country, and then we package them together so that they can actually be provided. So no matter what someone's circumstance, 20 minutes of boiling water with the beans and rice and 13 minutes with the cheesy mac, and you have a nutritious meal.
That's awesome. And I know that must be, pretty a high cost. Do y'all take donations?
We do, and we live by donations, but believe it or not, we call it our miracle math. Every dollar in our program will provide 4 nutritious meals. It's hard to think that a quarter today can actually provide a nutritious meal, but in our program it does.
That is amazing. And do you all only have volunteers at the Hunger Fight?
Well, when you host your own event, if it's a local church or business hosting an event, they would provide the volunteers for that event. At our big event that we do annually, this year it's November 5th at the Prime Osborne, our goal is to pack 900,000 meals in one day. We partner with businesses and civic organizations and churches all throughout the First Coast to come together with us and sponsor a table, and they provide volunteers. But we'll also need additional volunteers. And we use volunteers all throughout the year at our warehouse and in various different events. We even have a few fun events to bring awareness. Excuse me. One coming up is our first annual Chip Away Hunger Golf Tournament, September 1st at the Windsor Park Golf Club. Then we have our walk to End Hunger January 7th, and then on April 22nd we'll have our 3rd annual Color Me Fed Color Run. So those are our annual events that we do to bring awareness to the issue. We always need volunteers for events like that. So they can go to our website, hungerfight.org, check it out, register as a volunteer, put what their interests are, and then we'll be back in touch with them.
That's wonderful. I was definitely going to ask, because that color run sounds like something I'd like to partake in as well.
Oh, it's crazy. Everybody leaves them white and they come back in looking like a rainbow.
Rainbows, yes, I could imagine. That's amazing. And then you said is it a golf tournament?
Yes.
That's your next event coming up.
September 1st at Windsor Park Golf Club.
Okay.
We will have 132 golfers go off on a shotgun at 9:30. And with awards and prizes, we're providing breakfast and lunch thanks to Chick-fil-A right there at JTB, and so we're very excited about it.
That is exciting. And back to the 900,000 meals you're planning to pack, just if you had to guess, how many volunteers do you think that would take to?
We will have about 3,200 to 3,500 volunteers come through the Prime Osborne. It's 3 different 2-hour shifts. Believe it or not, in 2 hours, a team of 12 can pack 3,500 meals.
Really?
So there'll be teams of 12 coming through there in the 2-hour shifts starting at 8 a.m. in the morning on November 5th. And this is our 3rd annual one. And so we should reach our goal and pack 900,000 meals.
That is a high target, but I definitely hope you achieve it. That would be amazing. So, and how long, I don't know if you might have said it, how long have you all been around? Like when did you start the
We
company?
founded it in November 2012.
Okay.
We started packing meals April 2013, so we've been packing meals for just over 3 years. We've done right at 2.4 million meals, and we're slowly growing further and further out in Northeast Florida. In fact, we're headed into Southeast Georgia and to Savannah, Brunswick area early next year. And so we'll continue to grow. Our goal is to do about a 2.5-hour fan from the Jacksonville market, but we also travel anywhere in the country based on the size of the event. We've been to New Jersey, we've been to Miami.
Okay, so you do travel.
Yes.
That is amazing.
And when we do those events like that, we leave the meals in those communities because they have as much need in those communities as we have here.
That's great that you're bringing it to Jacksonville, but also, helping those other cities. That's amazing.
Yeah.
And is there anything else that you need aside from monetary donations or volunteers?
Just get awareness out there. The average person, if you were to ask them what hunger is in America, they'd tell you it's the homeless, when in fact that's only 8.7%. You always get a knee-jerk reaction to tell them to get a job, but yet 41% of them have at least one person in the household who has a full-time job. So our goal is to educate them on the fact that 29% of the children in our community go hungry every day. 19% are adults that are senior citizens that are on fixed budgets. So other than monetary donations, we ask them to advocate for us and to help us along with the food pantries, food banks, and backpack programs in the local community to eradicate hunger, help put us out of a job.
Definitely so. So if someone wanted to get involved, do they just go on your website to contact you?
They can go to our website, hungerfight.org, register as a volunteer, make a monetary donation. They could do a recurring donation if they would like, and they can learn all about us. We just launched our new our new website a couple weeks ago, and so we got some good blog page on there with some short videos.
Good stuff. Yeah. Well, you can put this one on there next.
There you go.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us. We're honored to be here.
Oh, thank you. And thank you all for joining us as well. We will see you next time at The Buzz.